education, real world today. Everyone's learning something they can say. TV and radio voices can be heard. I love learning every single word. We are Crestview Bobcats. We are Crestview, we're the Bobcats. Crestview, Crestview.
Welcome back to CVTV. I'm Benjamin.
And I'm Elise.
We are your CVTV anchors.
First, we would like to wish Nadia a very happy birthday. She will be celebrating her birthday tomorrow. Please come to the office after CVTV for your birthday pencil.
Please take a moment for this week's estimation of the week.
Here's your estimation of the week. How many donuts were bought for the teachers?
Remember to put all guesses in the orange box in Mr. Tom's room. Be sure to put your name and your teacher's name with the guess. A winner will be picked on Friday. Next, we have Jameson of today's weather.
Look for showers and thunderstorms throughout the day in central Indiana. Highs will only get into the mid-70s. Tomorrow we will see some sun, but we will also have a risk of scattered showers. Highs will get into the low 80s tomorrow. For your CVTV weather, I'm Jameson. Have a great Monday. Back to you, anchors.
Don't forget that CVTV is now only on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. School news can be listened to live on Tuesdays and Thursdays on Bobcat Radio, starting on August 27th. Next, we have Angel with today's daily attendance.
Today we had 18 students absent out of 585 total students. This makes for a 97% attendance rate for Crestview today. Remember, our goal is to have a 97% attendance rate by the end of the year. For your daily attendance, I'm Angel. Back to you, anchor.
Make sure to put September 13th on the calendar for this year's Jammin' on the Lawn. It promises to be an evening of fun for the entire family, and the price is right. It's free. So be sure to attend this year's Jammin' on the Lawn on September 13th.
Are you a leader? If so, then apply for the Crestview Student Council. Those 5th and 6th grade students interested in being on Student Council this year need to pick up an application from Miss Stevens or Miss Roberts. All applications are due by August 30th.
Our first Stein Donate Night is tomorrow night at Culver's. Come to the 56th Street Culver's to help raise money for Crestview. Come and enjoy dinner and a nice dessert. We hope to see you there tomorrow night. Next, we have Keaton with today's sports moment.
It was a sad weekend at the Colts Nation for the Colts Nation as Andrew Luck surprised the fans at Lucas Oil Stadium on Saturday with the announcement that he would be retiring. The 29-year-old Luck is tired and doesn't have the passion he once had for the sport. Lawrence Township Schools split Friday night's football games, with Lawrence Central losing to Hamilton Southeastern 24-20 and the LN Wildcats taking Perry Meriden down 55-0. For your sports moment, I'm Keaton. Next we have Coach for another Coach's Couch.
All right, thanks, Keaton. First and foremost, remember, there is no up and running tomorrow, Tuesday. I have a teacher articulation day. So we will start up and running on Wednesday. We already lost a couple people with bad attitudes. Remember, when you're in any club, any extracurricular, you must represent that club as well as Crestview at all times. And that's part of the reason why I love athletes so much, because you're constantly being forced to be a leader. I think that's a good thing. Okay. So no up and running tomorrow. We'll be live at 5 on Wednesday. Pick up at 3:30. Okay. Let's, the most important thing, let's find out who's on the couch today. Tell us your name and whose class you're in.
Ian, Miss Rushing. My name is also Ian, and I'm in Mrs. Rushing's class.
My name is Jeremiah, and I'm Miss
My name is Jeremiah. I'm in Stone class.
Okay, let's start with the two Ians. Ian, why are you on the couch today?
5, 10, 5.
Yeah, 5, 10, 5. Can you tell the folks out there what is 5, 10, 5?
When you have to run to one line to the other, and then back to the other line.
What does that test? What are we testing in 5, 10, 5?
Change of direction.
Change of direction, yes. And you tied. Do you remember what your score was?
4.0.
Nope. Close. 3 point.
7.
Nope. 3 point.
9.
9. Yeah, very good. That was really good. And he tied the fourth grade record, which is really good. Now, Ian, I think if you get your name on the record board one time, I think that's outstanding. If you've ever had your name on there, outstanding. This young man's been on there twice. So, Ian, what record are you on there for?
The pacer test.
And when did you break that pacer test?
Today.
Today. Tell me how you did it, because I saw you had a lot of grit, but tell me, besides grit, how were you able to break that record?
I think doing up and running has helped, like endurance.
Yes, for sure. And I'm going to go on the record right now. I think Ian is going to be an outstanding, as he moves up into high school and college, I think he's going to be an outstanding runner. He has the build, but I think the number one thing he does, he's got a lot of intestinal fortitude and a lot of grit. He does a good job. So congratulations. What's it feel like to be, I know what you said to me, what's it feel like to have your name on the board twice?
It feels really good.
Can you get another one?
Probably.
I like it. That's what I like. All right, my last, but certainly not least, another young man whose name is on the board twice. Jeremiah is on the board for the 5, 10, 5 last year, and now he's on for the pacer test. Do you remember your score, Jeremiah? 75. How were you able to get 75? And you broke the record by 11. What's your key to your success?
Show grit. Just running fast and stuff.
Did you ever get tired?
No.
No, you did a really good job. You showed grit. And what do you feel like about having your name twice on the board?
Good.
Good. I think it's really good because your sister said that she was going to be on the board before you. Is she on the board yet?
No.
Okay. Are you going to keep it that way?
Yes.
Okay, very good. I'm just kidding. I know his sister's in up and running. She's going to have a fantastic career for us as well. So, as always, when you see the Ians as well as Jeremiah in the hallway, congratulate them. And again, we have two people that are on the board twice. I think that's just outstanding. That just says a lot about how we train and how we compete at Crestview Elementary School. So, as always, we'll see you on the couch. Back to the anchors.
Next, we have Today in History. Today in 1873, the School Board of St. Louis, Missouri authorized the first U.S. public kindergarten. And in 1939, the first televised Major League Baseball games were shown. The event was a doubleheader between the Cincinnati Reds and Brooklyn Dodgers.
Our quote of the day comes from Mother Teresa, who was born on this day in 1910. She once said, "We shall never know all the good that a simple smile can do." Thank you for listening. I'm Benjamin.
And I'm Elise. Have a great Monday.
Take care of yourself. Stay responsible, respectful, and safe. And remember to find your voice in today's world.